Hello, myself Sunil Nair, and here basically we are discussing one topic that is basically attraction topic. And in this attraction, one of the topic basically is this person basically which is sitting. His generation is supposed to go next or not supposed to go next. Next means basically his generation will go or will not go. How basically that will go? Because if he is getting job, if he is having income, then only basically he can survive. Yeah, basically that is you are 100% correct. Because in Earth planet, basically, if you have universe support also, then also basically you don't basically get money. Nowadays, it like that. So one of the person told that if you don't have money, then basically there is no need of staying in the Earth planet only. Basically, you just literally leave from Earth planet. Then basically one person asked that what is the procedure to leave the Earth planet? Then basically he told them basically that basically you have to ask to NASA and ISRO, because they only basically say that basically you can leave the Earth planet. Then basically one of the person told that basically if you are so the Earth planet group is handling your generation, basically that means basically they are not going to give you money. Then basically they are not going to give you money. Then how basically you will do the marriage? How basically your generation will start? Yeah, basically we are correct. Yeah. So he told that basically everything is money. So that basically plan who do. Then one person told that basically before this basically we will connect to one thing basically that is the that World Bank basically person who is actually checking basically the 3 lakh type of task basically which is created by the set of groups basically. In this basically one of the task is basically the government task. Government task means government task. So he told that basically how many types of governments are there? Government means the Indian government is there, then USA government is there. Like this basically he told that basically you can divide this like Asian government, European government, American government, North American government, then Asian like this Arabic governments. Like this basically many governments are there, right? Then he told that basically 100% basically. So he told that basically, is this connected with something basically? Is this basically connected with some energy basically? He told that basically 100% basically is connected with some of the energies basically. Then he told that basically how basically? He told that basically this type of satellites basically if any country can create that are basically this Asian country, European country like this basically he told. If any of the missiles basically can be created, then basically only European country, American country, Asian country, this all country basically can create. Like this basically he told that basically do we have the list of basically things basically who can do, who can't do basically. Like this basically he told that basically yeah basically we have the list. For that basically we have created the project also. Then you can ask this project to project inform this if you want the information, then basically you can connect to this software company. They will say that basically create one user ID and then basically you can get the data. But he told that whatever things basically you are going to search that will be recorded basically. That will be recorded. So he told that okay basically. Yeah. So like this government are also basically connected with set of powers basically. Utilities basically this all basically creation basically by default this all are power. Na? You are basically selling your powers basically. That also basically you can say. That also basically you can say. That basically he told it yes basically 100%. You are correct, yeah. 100% you are correct. 100% basically you are correct. 100% basically you are correct. Then basically he told that basically the Indian government told that basically if you want any types of IT help, that is basically software related help, then basically USA is the basically the partner of the Indian basically. You can take the help of the American basically. They will help you. For example, you are not getting job, then basically Indian government is going to 100% going to connect to that American government only, right? Then American government will say that basically we are basically we have basically not done any locking walking basically. He might not be getting job. That means basically some problem might be from your side only basically. Your human resource department basically, that is Indian human resource department, that is one group basically. You contact that group only basically. We have basically not locked anything. Then he told that basically the passport information basically, that is the unique identification of international level, right? Aadhaar card basically is a Indian level. Passport number is basically Indian authentication, right? Sorry, international level authentication. Then he told that yes, basically we had checked the passport number. Basically, we had checked the passport number. There is no issue in this passport number basically. There is no issue in this passport number also basically. Then they told that basically, then where is the issue basically? Then he told that basically in India basically everything is controlled on the base of certain rules and regulation. If you are like this, then basically, for example, in India basically you can't wear this, you can't wear that type of dress. Girls basically can't wear this type of dress. Girls can't do this type of dress. Like this basically, there are lots of restriction basically. That means that girls basically would wear this type of dress. That means they will be going to ban from the IT industry. If the IT girl basically is wearing skirts, wearing half skirts, dress basically, that means the IT that girl basically is going to be banned from IT industry. Then basically it will not ban, but basically few company will ban it. Few company basically will ban it because human resource basically say that Indian human resource are basically sensitive basically, very sensitive basically. Then he told that basically the world basically, it should not be like this basically. He told that basically small issue basically can convert to third world war. Small issue basically can convert to third world war basically. So basically each and every issue basically which occurs in the any of the country, especially in India basically, because India is democratic city basically, right? Democratic country basically. So basically, each and every people basically have rights. He can do anything, right? Basically. So India is the most sensitive basically country basically. India, China, these all are basically democratic city basically. There basically anything basically you can do. So it's the most sensitive thing country basically. So like this, according to that, basically government says that according to that only basically we have created each and everything basically. So government told that basically we have each and every power, and for that basically we have designed our roadmaps. For example, in internet basically we have defined our international roadmap basically. For example, if international, for example, from India basically somebody has done the shopping and he is basically doing the payment, then the payment gateway of the India customers basically. India customer means whoever basically is doing payment gateway, who using payment gateway from internet pipeline. That means he is India customer. So he basically is 100% going to be do his payment gateway from this roadmap basically. For that basically you can say that in internet and IT language basically you can say different hub is basically there. Different hub is basically, that is hub basically you can say the major thing basically. Otherwise basically you can say it, this particular different pipelines, different cables or different basically routers, that also basically you can say, but hub basically will be the perfect name basically. Few people say the router would be not okay, but if you will see little bit more higher, then basically it connects to hub basically. Then he told that basically the hub of the internet, basically a hub of the Indian internet, basically are totally different. If you are doing the shopping from the America, or basically you are in, assume that you basically got visa from USA and basically got H1 visa, and then basically you told that basically I want to do shopping from this websites basically. Then basically he told that basically okay. Then that basically whenever basically you are going to do shopping, that person is going to do shopping from the USA. His basically internet data basically line will be totally different. Even basically is Indian because he's in USA. So you basically have to work according to US rule basically. There basically Indian rule basically not going to work. There basically Indian rules are not going to work basically. So you have to 100% connect with the Indian rules and regulation. Sorry, USA rules and regulation. So like same way basically the each and every government basically have created their rules and regulation and roadmaps. So that roadmap basically also has created few set of blood cells, energies. That data also basically he checked. There basically also basically he told that basically this report is not matching to that data also. That data also basically it's not matching to that data also basically. Then he told that basically now basically what should I do here? Then he told that basically we have 3 lakh tasks basically given by the World Bank basically. I think each and every task basically have to check basically. Assume that this is basically case one case basically I got from the World Bank group. So I think like this basically I can check each and every stuff basically. Like this basically I will know each and everything basically. What are the things basically happening in the world basically. Like this that particular world that particular person basically is working in the World Bank. He told that basically okay I need to do the another task also basically. Then basically he told that basically which task after government I should check basically. Then he told that basically uh, we can check basically which task basically you can check. Which task basically you can check. Then basically he told that the internet basically into IT only basically. So that basically we have already discussed. Then he told that basically which task should I check? We have already checked the banking industry also. Then he told that basically, can we check human resource department? Human resource department area. Can we check this? Basically, then he told that yeah, basically we can check. Then he got some admin department, who is basically from the government side, and that government side basically given this data, and that basically was the head of the resource department. Basically, head of the resource department means he was knowing each and every things basically. So he told that basically, okay, basically we can submit you the each and every data basically. So you can basically check this particular data. Then he told that basically we can check each and every data basically. Then that data was basically of the human resource department data basically. So what would be that thing basically the human resource department group might have given to him? So they told that basically we have human resource basically where human resource exists. First basically he told that the human resource where basically human resource exists. So he told that basically human resource exists in malls, government departments, private companies, limited companies, then basically few middle level shops basically there also basically the it exists. Then basically it all that semi level company basically each and every companies basically the human resource department basically exists. Each and every department basically human resource basically exists. Then he told that basically yes basically you are correct basically. Human resource department basically. So here basically we are going to discuss about the human resource department in the next level topic, that is the human resource department. How basically human resource department will help this particular person to find basically whether the report that is given by that particular blood group owner basically that how basically why he basically removed his blood group. So he basically is going to give the blood group data and why he basically removed that why basically he's removed his blood cells data from the body of that blood group owner basically. Now basically it's a turn of the human resource department who basically will give the report basically. What would be that basically that we are going to discuss in the next video.